Let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Let's go here and let's check out the Hope. We're not gonna do the.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
The
You'll have to
Edgewater
connect me to
cleanup
the Hope's
stuff.
comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's gonna happen if I skip
If
the
your
Hope?
calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Lovely.
Or the Sun.
Okay, journal. This is now like a main quest. Keep going with these two.
So we're really gonna do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own. Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the board's nose?
I'm not sure, but it's our best chance.
There's a sobering thought. Makes me want to drink. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
What else am I going to do? For better or worse, my future's tied to Halcyon now.
Makes you wish for a fancier ship with bigger engines. Don't know about you, but I'd be out of here if I could. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
I'm not optimistic. We're going to try
For a
something.
bottle of whiskey and some lubrinicine, but I've never been much of a self-starter. Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you. The part with the Hope, I mean, not the other thing. Anything else?
Let's go. There's like a terminal there. Okay. Hatch. Alright, continue. Status.
Let's hope we don't have...
Pre-launch roll call. From now on, we only look forward. Yeah, this is organized almost exactly like groundwater.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Engineering and lie. I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
All right. Salmon. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. $90 lockpick there. We can get in here. Oh. Got it.
You get tired of patrolling, just go rough somebody up.
Really putting our little camouflage suit through its paces right now. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. Lovely. Security normal. Yeah, this really is like identical to the groundwater or Groundbreaker in its design.
Easy.
Oh, so that's another way in. Well, I liked my combination of engineering and lying. Oh, hang on, we can drop down here. Oh yeah, crouch. Go through here, reset. Unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival in Halcyon. Sorry, try to be quiet. Get picked up by the computer, it's on record forever. Alright, we got a interesting little tryst. Hope bridge key card. Hmm. 70 of 90. Cold storage bay. Access to storage pods is unavailable. Status. Current pod count 9,999. Wonder where the one is. Logs. Pod removal CB5524. Occupant frog. Removed by unknown crew member.
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
Got it. So that's. That's where Phineas resurrected us. Okay, what's in here?
Here they come!
Alright, mega. Oh. This is just better than this one. Alright, well. Sure, it's not pristine, but it's much higher DPS. So we'll take it. Give the Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Lovely. Okay. Where does this go? I don't know. I'm trying to put my gun away. I didn't mean to swap directions.
Got your paperwork squared away?
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
At least no one's gonna mind if we take their stuff.
Heavy machine gun DPS is off the chart. I don't know why I'm even picking up some of this stuff anymore.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Not like...
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Surprise inspection, soldier.
Oh, hell. No one informed me of any surprise inspection.
Man, it wouldn't be much of a surprise.
I'll just get out of your way. Don't test me, Runleech.
Okay, what's here? Continue. The pod alarms went off. I don't know what to do. Where a colonist has gone missing. The cameras in the pod bay have been deactivated for I don't know how long. Close that so no one notices me. I do like that closing doors like actually does make it so they can't see you. The music that's going on right now is very Star Wars.
Oh, wow!
Comms. Curious if I was meant to do something earlier, you know, down where the pin is, and then come back here, and then come here after. Oh, gotta love a little cannibalism. Oh, I see. Okay, that's just that. This game is dark.
What was that? Hey, you!
Don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Phineas Welles.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood suit? I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Okay, yeah, now it wants us to go right to where we just were. Of course it does. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Star Wars, what is it, the Tatooine theme. And bits of this.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where we all died.
Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Am I doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADN, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something, now.
What about all the guards that are on board? They're gonna be like, the fuck?
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Welles, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again. What was that?
What? What was that? Hey, I saw that!
They're on us!
The board are now mixed. Well, you attacked me. It might be just that, like, after skipping the thing, there's no way to make them trust you. Here, though, they don't seem to mind. Did I go through here yet? I did not.
Honest to the error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
If you're experiencing errors, I should take you to a mechanical engineer.
Error. This unit is not experiencing errors.
You just said error twice.
This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Mm-hmm. Get out of here, then.
You're fast.
It's weird that it seemed like we're fine, it's just that the 90.
Huh? Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know, I've been feeling under the weather.
Yeah? You're not contagious, are you?
Not sure, but this morning I was bleeding out of my ears.
I don't want to know. Just stay back.
Will do.
Don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Oh, I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
Well, we successfully did the thing and skipped the ship.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Welles. The transmission is marked with priority status. Urgent!
I bet it is.
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Welles.
Sure.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the Orbital Lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Interesting. Alright, we'll go to Phineas's lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's Orbital Lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Alright, let's see. Need to do the claim to activate publishing last will and testament. Oh, swine. That's probably the password. Well, we finally have access to Phineas's, like,
How'd you do that so fast?
internal Finn's Force long guns. Interesting. Please present login to continue. Pretty sure I know the login, but maybe I have to blast my way through these fuckers first. She's so been practicing that? Yeah, she has. Talk? Like maybe I have to kill all these guys before it'll let me like put in the password? What's this say? Hi, Joyful Pub, how are you?
Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, that... Okay, it's not going to let us do the other quest for the, for the board. You alright? You working away? Yeah, foundation. Search the area for the password. Pretty sure the corporation's gonna be like pigs or swine or something. But let's search back here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Hi, cold boyfriend. Yeah, what's wrong? Soldier's gotten you in heat? Well, I appreciate that. Been lurking? Yeah. Been kidnapped and probably incarcerated, blah blah blah. Person reading this terminal find a way to finish my work, rescue me, preferably the latter. Open panel. Personnel files. Personal files. Hang on. Tartarus nav key. Level 30. Can now travel to Tartarus docking facilities from your ship. Okay. My guess is that Tartarus... Yep, the prison planet. Of course it's the prison planet of Tartarus. Get another perk too, huh? Do that. Just reduce damage. Confront Sophia. Yeah, so you basically either choose to go with the board or against the board. Alright, we'll go in here, then we'll add perks for our teammates. Felix. Okay, everyone got a perk. Do you like the idea of this weapon? Can I just fire it and see what happens? Ooh. Well, hang on to it. I'll get rid of that one. I don't think we're going to need that. And that. Let me quickly go look at mods here. Oh, I should make sure I have all my mods from in here. Okay, so Vortex Mace, Sure Grip Durability, Crit Chance, or Speed Grip. We'll put on the Speed Grip. And then let's see, Mr. Ouch. We'll just do Mr. Ouch for better damage. Plasma Launcher. Yeah, we'll do the higher crit range. Deadeye Assault Rifle has an Exacto sight. In case we feel like using any of those weapons. Yep. Tinker. I can upgrade these a little bit. All right, now the question is, do I want to do... We want to do this for Ellie, for sure. Get this done? right, let's do... Let's do this really fast. I'm gonna do a couple little little side quests. Okay. No, I need to travel places, don't I?
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Sure.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
Thank you, Sam. That's very productive and helpful.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
It's a torment, Captain. Think on the deepest, darkest pit you can imagine and wrap it up in a storm so nasty it'll peel the skin right off your bones. That's Tartarus.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly.
Yep, checks out.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
I love you, Felix, but that's not it.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We'll go eventually, but we better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Play it smart. Talk our way through if we
The
can.
fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Okay. Alright, so Tartarus is here. Oh, there's actually a Fallbrook landing pad. I didn't even realize that. It's fine.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Okay, Fallbrook is here. We should be able to handle Fallbrook now. They won't attack us again. Yeah, they've all forgotten. Okay. Let's go put in this bogus insurance claim.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White. This looks like a place. Ready to get my money or what?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Or dullness of mind. Love that. Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Buy one, get one half off? Jesus. I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Just want to change her beneficiary.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. That's for the best. What can I do for you? Plenty. As my boss likes to say,
I think we're
there's
gonna
a
have to like
policy for
hack
every
the system.
situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele.
Sure.
In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation. One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy
Sudden
protection
lunar
against sudden lunar
implosions?
implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
I might have to chat with her a little bit, although... Policy details, Fenhill, Maryland. Change beneficiary to Ellie Fenhill. There we go.
Can we talk? You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congratulations, Ellie.
You did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
What are you gonna do with all those bits?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
I guess not.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Appreciate it, but I didn't do it
Could
for the
have
money.
fooled me with all your tough talk. What's gotten into you?
We're crewmates. Means we look
I
out for
always
each
thought
other.
it meant we get used to the smell of each other's dirty socks. But you really do see a rosier version of things, huh?
Yes, I'm delightful. We're better off when we're part of a team. We can't make it out here
Well,
alone.
I've got a few years of experience that would suggest differently. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Really, this feels weird enough as it is.
Gonna move on. Alright, quest done. Still have the Sprat Kings one. So we know they're over here. Can I just pick them up? Instead of attacking them?
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Give or take. It's all a bit hazy when I think about it.
Well, was Fallbrook all you'd hoped for?
Yes, no, maybe. It's no Byzantium. That's rather the point, isn't it?
What a glowing endorsement.
I don't know if killing them is correct.
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
Oh, I see. Bertrand, hi.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Sprats stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods.
Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
No need for vivisection. Sprouts possess rapid digestion
You want to
systems.
dig through sprout droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Oh good, big old piles of junk. Don't worry, I'm just gonna steal some of your stuff while I'm at it. I'm over encumbered.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Oh my god. Sure, I'll just say yes.
I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
It's great, now pay me.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Haha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
It was an absolute pleasure. Okay, let's go map. Back to the Unreliable. It might be because I have all of my mods in my inventory. So let me dump that. Yeah, this adds a ton. Also need to sell all of this too. Cool, so that's that. 2 quests done. Does Ellie have... Reduce the cost of bribing people? That might be the perk we gain for that. Okay. Let's see, journal. Quests. Groundbreaker. Somehow I didn't... get that done, huh? We need suit of armor and heavies from the following: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. Let's take a look at what we have. See, Exo. Marauder Survivalist armor might do it. Iconoclast Apostle helmet. Forest. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough stuff. Okay, we'll just leave those be. Okay, so we have 2 things on the Groundbreaker to do. Let's go back to here and see if we can fulfill that.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
This one, Minister
Captain?
Clark's message. Let's see if we can accomplish this. Yeah, these guys are still fine with me, even though I killed a few of their dudes. Back on the ship. Let's go here, sell. Nice. Easy peasy. Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. 3 to 9 months, yep. Personal files. Schedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to tend to. Okay, so I don't think there's any other part of that, yeah. Okay, now let's go to the Groundbreaker. Should be able to do these 2 quests. Okay.
So then I told him, oh.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha. We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Groundbreaker?
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
My regular daily period of unconsciousness.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say?
Exit the Unreliable. Just in case we have to, like, leave her there. Okay, so we have to go back and ask her how the date went. That's fine, we'll go talk to Lilia at Sublight. Finish up this quest, and then we can... go back, ask her how that went. Then we can go to Tartarus.
CNP pancake mix. Now required. Seriously, don't miss
Hi David, how are you? Alright, let's turn in this quest. She's not going to be happy with us.
Is it done?
Not gonna kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
Just coming from work, need a shower. Yep, sounds good. Love a good shower. Hope you enjoy it. Moose, what did you do? Am I gonna have to bail you out of jail one of these days? You're crazy, Lily. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia.
Seeing as you're the first one to complain about my paranoia, have you ever considered that you might be the problem? Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
Oh, we got our XP. Care about that more than points.
I said get out.
Skill points. You know, use hot water. Hot water is not great for your skin, so I understand that. I try not to scald myself for that reason. Edgar. Oh. So clearly he took the joke well. I bet. To boil yourself in the bath? Yeah. Probably not wise. Alright. Parvati, tell me how your date went.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Tell me about your lesbian shenanigans. Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited.
The lesbian's near about
So she got
vibrating?
here, and
Love
the
that
first
for
thing
her.
she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?"
Tries down the rivets
I
on
told
the
her how we
freeway to
got
make sure
Mr.
they
Raymond
still
to make
work.
it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well? The dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
That's unusually forward for you.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about
I
the
love
things
that.
she
That's
lied
so
about me, like
engineer coded.
cleverness and
I've prepared
humor
a
and
document
how it made
of
her
the
wanna be
things that
more
I'm going to
open.
say about what I like about you.
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
I love that for you.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Presence of happy screaming implies terror screaming, which I do understand. Alright, well, she gained the Enchanted Evening perk. See her details for more info. Nice. Not there. Maybe I have to, like... wait for it to reset or something. Well, cool. We got,
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
I agree. Alright, well, let's take a quick pause here, because the next thing we're going to do is go to a prison planet. So that's exciting, and probably very involved. So we're going to take a little break right here, and when we come back, we'll go to Tartarus.